The Theory of Change. In an effort to effect positive change for women, this project seeks to provide practical policy and programming advice. First, we understand, uncover, and assess the approaches to improving the circumstances for women and girls at work and in the home. Additionally, we explore the complex relationship between income generation and violence and the unique cultural factors which make women and girls especially vulnerable. To understand the unique challenges to women and girls and the stakeholders in their improved circumstances in work and life, the ethnographic model is instructive. Women and girls expressing their own experiences and worldview. Local authorities providing support, such as the police and judiciary. The state. What does the infrastructure look like? What are the view of politicians, businesses, the police, judges, activists? National. What policies address violence against women and girls, and what is their access to justice? Are there NGO lobbying activities? Global. Policies linked to funding, conventions, activities of NGOs. And the factors that penetrate all strata of the model, like culture, gender, age, religion, class, caste, education, wealth, and gender. The specific challenges of women and girls in 3 countries were looked at. Firstly, Myanmar. Women from all backgrounds are vulnerable to both public sphere violence and intimate partner violence. Poor women suffer the most. Domestic violence is normalized across economic, migration, and age categories. Having an income does not result in less experience of violence against women in either the private or public spheres. Membership of a women's organization is more significant than income earning for poorer women in terms of building resistance to end or challenge violence against women and helping them end traditional shame associated with victimhood. Professional women are less likely to engage with organizations because talking about this violence is considered shameful. As far as wider society is concerned, marriage and divorce are governed by different laws depending on religious background. Trafficking is a serious problem. The media is heavily censored and state-controlled. Laws exist to punish bodily harm, but are not specific to domestic violence. The Penal Code prohibits sexual harassment and stipulates punishments. However, while rape is illegal in Myanmar, the law is not enforced. All members of the regime are granted amnesty as per the Constitution. Labor laws do not specifically prohibit gender discrimination. And religious and community leaders have a strong influence, but are male-biased. There does not appear to be barriers to prevent girls' education. The Theory of Change. The relationship between women's economic empowerment and violence against women. Government committed to gender equality. Legislation prohibiting violence against women. Accessible, affordable, and responsive justice exists. Existence of local women's organizations that campaign against violence against women. I am part of a supportive peer network and aware of social mobilizers I can draw on. My workplace is safe with codes of conduct followed. I am a member of an effective trade union. Income, which makes me independent and self-confident. I understand that violence exists and happens in many forms, and I will challenge it.